What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Um, this video is going to be my 2021 wrap up of the year. It is minus 20 outside. There's like half a foot of snow on the ground. The ground is frozen. So, let's go over all the things that I acquired this year. This will be a video of the good things that I kept and not the junk. So let's go over the table and check it out. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a little video of my 2021 finds, metal detecting this year. Found a bunch of cars and planes and an old army cart of some kind here, but this is one of the best ones. It's a dinky toy, Meteor, made in England. I mean, one in mint condition goes for about 40 bucks, but I'll probably just keep that one. Derringer gun, little cap gun. That was a highlight find this year. It's in pretty good shape. A little squash there from a lawnmower or whatever hit it. Got a pocket knife, a lock, a little lock, and a spoon and a fork. I got some buttons here. Looks like Berenstain Bears right there. A couple buttons. I got a musket ball on one of my hunts. That was pretty neat. A couple of intact bullets or fired bullets there. Some of them I kept. Those were the better ones. Most of them that were just shells I threw away. Got some of the lady stuff here. Some pendants and lipsticks. Buttons and shiny stuff. This one is I think it's Tintin. So it's like a kid's tie pin or something. I'm not too sure there. Little copper brackets and whatever else. And this one it has a horse in it. I don't know what the heck it's from. It's glass. But it's really, I have no idea where that would have came from. Is it like a makeup? I don't know. So, down lower here we got some commemorative coins. Sorry. I think that one's Victoria and George. This one's Double George, when George came to visit. And found another one, and that's a 1953. I think they were given to all the kids in the classrooms. Here's kind of more of a pendant looking thing. Found on one of the hunts. It says the Royal Visit to Edmonton, Alberta, June 2nd, 1939. That's pretty cool find when I found that one. I got a D-buckle here, pewter ring, another coverall ring of some kind. I have no idea what this is. I have not a clue. It's odd shaped. Like, I don't even know what that would be used for. If anyone knows what this is, that'd be cool. It kind of looks like a belt buckle, but I don't know. It's oddly shaped. I think this is just a sleigh bell. I thought it was a Croto bell. I'm getting dirt everywhere. But it has the dinger in it, so that's pretty neat. A couple buttons. This thing is heavy. Like, it probably weighs almost an ounce, and it's just tiny. I don't know what the heck it is. Lead or something. I don't know. Copper bits and whatever else. This is a cool thing that I found at a schoolyard. Appears to have some kind of soldier on it or something with a face. Not too sure. A big button. I doubt it. Maybe some kind of decorating piece. Let's move over here to the trinkets and rings. Got a lot of junker rings. Good for 5 cents there. That was a pretty cool find. Good for this one's a pretty rare token. I found that one. I didn't get this one on video though. Good for $1 merchandise. And that was Howell, Saskatchewan at the bottom there, general merchandise token. What else we got here? We got some religious charms. More charms. Game tokens right there. Car wash tokens. Some little brooches or something. Pins, pins it looks like. An SO token. This one was funny. I got a sex token, I guess. I don't know why it says sex on one side, but it says no cash value, so that doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, World War II stuff here. World War I stuff here. Victory Loan, found that in the curbside, actually. That was pretty cool. Royal Canadian Air Force button. It looks like we got a Navy button there, and this is one of my favorite finds. Those Navy cufflinks. That was from a video at an old schoolyard. Look at that, still in shape, good shape. Sorry if I'm just trying to keep my composure here of my words. Got a cool little military button of some kind there. I have no idea the age of that, not a clue. Not too sure. More Navy. I don't know if that's artillery right here. Not too sure. It's kind of like a two-piece or something. This is definitely a button. Not a clue what it could be. It was pretty neat. So I'm assuming it was something old around the wartime. I got a 43 nickel in there too. Let's move over to the large cents. 1882, 1918, 1917, 1914, 1913, 1916, 1907, 1912. That one says 1902. 1915, 1915, 1919, 1916, and 1919 again. You can tell I was hunting the small cents signals pretty hard this year. Got a whole bunch ranging from the 30s down to 1921 in here. Here's some of my favorite rare finds in the small cent variety. I got a 1923. 3 of them I got. So I did pretty good there. Yeah, 3 1923s. Those are key dates in the small cents. So I did pretty good there. I got 2 Indians this year, a 1908 and a 1906. That one's a high 9. So that makes that a rare coin as well. Here's one of my nickels, 1926. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to record nicely so you can see. I don't know if it's a FAR 6 or not, hard to tell. Another high 9 there, so I got 2 high 9s. I know I have 3 low 9s in that pile, so I was hitting 29s quite a bit. Here's one of my best coins, 1925 small cent, mint condition. That's a rare small cent penny that I got. And then we have the 1843 half farthing, my oldest coin to date. I'm gonna give a little flipsy here. That's got Queen Victoria on it. It was probably used as a necklace. Let's jump up to here. That was all my Wheaties I dug this year. Dug quite a few Wheaties. Not too bad. And here's my King George VI and Young Lizzie only in this pile pennies. And here's a couple rarer dates. Older pennies that 30s and some other ones in there that are less mints or less mintage of them. Let's go here to foreign coins. 1878 Russian 5 kopecks. I think that's how you say it. And 1896 Russian 2 kopecks. I think that's how you say it. So those were two 1800s coins I pulled out of two separate locations. Both, I don't know, actually one of the 1878 was from a schoolyard and the 1896 was from a churchyard. One skilling from, I'm not too sure where that's from. Austria, I think. Helvetica, 1993. I got Italian coin there. I got a 1 krone, and this is one of my best finds. V nickel, just burnt orange red. That's an 1898, I believe. So that was pretty cool. My first American V nickel this year. My first half penny this year as well, 1942. Let's jump over to the best stuff now here. Sterling fork. Northumbria sterling. This is a Russian, Swiss made, but distributed to Russian pocket watch manufacturers. This is just like one of the pieces to it. It has a stamp on the inside here. Where is it? Right there. Hard to focus on that little thing, but it's marked, I think it's 88% silver. I thought it was junk. I almost threw it away. Always check your stuff. Tested on the precious metal verifier. This one tested out as almost sterling. I think it was 90% silver. Got a 10 karat gold ring. This here, just a little guy, a little tiny thing. That one reads 925 in there. That one reads 925 in there. This one reads sterling in it. Another 925, and then 950. My first 950 ring. I guess they did make them 95% silver. It's beautiful shape. Beautiful. A little turquoise stone in it. Silver necklace. I also got some quarters, 1910. That was a nice year. A couple 40s, a couple 50s, and a 1907 at that church site. So that was nice. Here's my pile of foreign silvers, 2 American rosy dimes, and 4 exact same year, 1944, Netherlands, 10-cent piece. I found that at military base, an old military base that was called McNabb Park at one time, where the soldiers went. Here's my junk silver, my George and Lizzie's and fish dimes. Got a couple of those. Let's go over to the unmarked ones that I can't get a date off. I got one Vicky, which is a shame. So that's pre-1902 for sure. 2 Georges and a pretty worn Eddie. Those were in the pocket for a while. My oldest silver that I can identify is an 1899 10-cent. Now, there's different varieties of this coin. That one turns out to be a large 99, so it became a key date coin. Next up is my mint condition, dug right out of the ground, 1928 10-cent piece. That one is almost mint state. It's so close. I also got a 31 here that's in probably a extra fine condition. A bunch of other George V dimes in here as well. They came out of the ground pretty nice this year. It seems like 29, there was a lot of stuff happening because I got a 29 there, 29 there. There's a couple 29s. I know I got a key date here as well. Here's a 1935. It's in bad shape, but that's a pretty key date coin as well. The George V at least. Okay, so we're going to the fishies. 1909 5 cents, which I was sad to give that one away. That is a rare 5 cents. It doesn't matter what kind you have. I think at the time it was in such good shape. I left it with the lady. She fell in love with the 1909. She gave me permission to do a community church, so I left it with her. She got to keep a 1909. I'm pretty sure that's a very expensive coin. I think it had a cross on King Edward's crown there at the top, so she got to keep that one. That was probably my best find of the whole year, actually, value-wise. But it is what it is. She unlocked more coins in the area for me to find, so that was nice. 1909 I gave to her, and a 1925 cents, so that's a total of 3. Let's go right here. I got two 1902s. I have a 1903, a nice 1905 I found at my family's community church, a 1906, two 1907s, three 1910s, 1911, 1912, and what do we got here? 1913, yeah, 2 of them. And two 1914s, two 1917s. Here's another 1919. That's the only one I have. Three 1920s, common year. So, out of my silver total, minus the 3, well, including the 3, sorry, fishies that I gave away. 118 silvers for the year. So that was pretty good. I got the most quarters I've ever gotten. A lot less jewelry than I thought, but that's what I got for this year, you guys. So hopefully, you guys stay tuned for 2022 coming up, because we're definitely going to find more treasure in the ground.
Okay, this is what I found this year here.
What was your best find?
Best find was that 35 dime and that 1900 Vicky penny. This penny right here. I'll flip her over, give you a better shot of her.
So which spot was your most favorite? Was that the last church we did or the first church?
They're both about the same, because I found about the same amount of silvers in each one. There's all the Georgies and Vickies I found.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just done a wrap up this year, guys. It was 174 between Mitch, and Mitch came at the end there. He got 5 in a short amount of time, which is pretty good. Wayne got 51. So you beat your previous record, eh?
I doubled it.
Doubled it.
Yeah, so it was good. And that was mostly with the bank was 400.
440.
Or 440.
Yeah.
That's a sweet little machine, that baby is. I'll have my mine lab this year.
It's a lot of holes. That must have been a good shovel. It still is, eh?
Yeah, that baby, that's the backhoe.
The excavator.
The excavator. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super proud. It was such a good year. New locations, new surprises unlocked.
and just like it was just so almost honorable, like redoing my family's old community church. I found a great connection being on that ground, the same ground that my Bob and Guido and my mom's side of the family walked on. It was literally a kilometer or two away from their homestead, so it was just a joy. And then the one other church where we struck it pretty good was through work. So you always just got to keep talking about, you do metal detecting, you run into somebody and they're a little bit older of a gentleman. I mean, I'm only 33 years old, but you know, talk to the locals, because the stuff and the secrets that they can tell you, they know where all the good spots are. That's all you got to do. We actually, the only time we do in the city now is when we don't have enough time to go out of town. So it's all about these old sites for us. This is what metal detecting is all about, you guys. You just gotta, whoever's watching on another metal detecting channel, you guys gotta go and explore. And I always used to like to explore as a kid, and it turns out I'm getting pretty good at that. I mean, these sites, when you think about it, and Mitch came at the end, of course, as I said earlier, he was on 3 hunts there with us, and he yanked out 5 silvers at the end of the year there, so that's pretty cool. But 174 silver coins and trinkets and rings for the year, guys. That's pretty hard to do. Some people, they're lucky to get 10, but it's just a matter of where you go. And yeah, I definitely recommend you guys get out there and explore the old countryside. There's treasure everywhere under your feet. So stay tuned. This is probably the last video of 2021, but in 2022, as soon as the snow is gone, the coin shooters will be back. We got permissions lined up, so you're gonna definitely see us there. So take care, you guys, and God bless, and good luck to any of you metal detectorists that can still metal detect. I'm very jealous, but go get it. All right. See you guys.